Hello everyone, welcome everybody back to another video. Today we're showcasing another account, and if you can notice, my sound is fixed again. I think I managed to set a fix on it. So let's just take off that sound. What's that? I don't know. It doesn't matter for me. Confirm. Well, you can just change. What is up with that? Hopefully you guys don't hear this. I bet you guys heard that. I'm turning off my desktop audio for now. I'm going to turn it back up again later. But are you guys ready? I just setting things right. The battery rating here is high. It's good. So let's show you guys. Yeah, you guys are seeing it, and I'm actually in frame for once. This account is 171.8 million battery rating. We're going to see this account. I'll change it to English for you guys, and he can change it back afterwards, so it's easier for you guys, I guess. So if the game wants to show itself to me again, that would be nice. So how are you guys other than that? Will you work again, game? Seriously, will you open? Yeah, I had the manual open it. Usually it just automatically opens after I've closed it when it's full screen, so that's weird. That's fine though. Let's continue. Here we are. It's in English now, so everyone understands. So you haven't really gotten that new system yet. That's interesting. Why have we gotten it? It's the day after now. You guys should get it. And anywho, guess we'll get started with your amazing account. By the way, this is my Patreon. This is a Patreon helper. He supports me every month, so if he wants to, you can expect videos of this account every 14th day to showcase. If he so, whatever he wants. He is an excellent guy. He's supporting me, and it's amazing. Thanks so much. And I love the name JETLEE. I am a fan of JETLEE. So let's get started. 21.4 million main, 3.9 Dora, 12.6 Liz, 3.7 Athena. You have the correct team setup, especially for PvE, which is nice. And 121 million Moira. This is excellent. This is it's a pure 1 hero team. It's well, it's, would I call this pure? Yeah, it's pretty pure. It's in the bottom tier of a pure 1 hero team. So what? Hopefully you understand me. So let's get started, shall we? With your main is a healer. That's excellent. Your main should use crit runes and attack runes as a healer, so I would probably remove the defense for crit and the end for attack. As for here, I would use attack, crit, agility is actually very useful. Attack, crit, agility, why not? And as for fusion runes, I would change defense ends to agility crit. And defense and agility crit, that's pretty much, when it crit heals, it's pretty much doubles your healing, so the more you crit, the more you heal. And usually against people your battle rating, your main will not stand a chance anyhow, so it's better to have it as efficient as possible in healing, rather than try to make it tank, which I don't think it can if you faced a Moira like this, for example. Let's see your Moira. You have a Wheel of Fate. You have the perfect statted Wheel of Fate. You have agility, attack, HP. Well, very nice. Agility crit. She's evolved, so that's useful. HP dodge. That's good runes. As for here, agility crit attack. Well, do you need attack for a crit rune? Well, I would change the defense rune over to HP rune. I think HP is better than the defense. So do that. Other than that, it's great. Agility, yeah, you know what you're doing here. The next focus on set, I would get 6-star belt and then 6-star armor. When it comes to your, yeah, don't. Well, it's just. I don't usually focus on eternal gear before before I'm done on one hero's gear. So when everything is 6-star, I would start focusing on Eternal Gear, but I guess it's fine to have a set, because you already have it. You can keep those, of course. It's just the belt, which you need 6-star quickly. So yeah, and once the belt is 6-star, then get the armor to 6-star. When it comes to 10, yeah, you have decent ratio here. Yeah, I would save up for the 10-star shield here. When it comes to your upgrade focus, not bad here. That your stats overall is fine as well. North Star, I like that name. Your upgrade focus again is nice. I would not focus on anyone. Maybe make her to R5 or something. I would make her R5 probably, and I would get Moira R15. As for your shards, if you don't need any, you can just bulk sell, easy as that. So, unless you want to use heroes to convert, of course, which is very useful, especially when it's not as high here. By the way, the Dora's +8, very nice. Very nice with the Dora. I like it. When it comes to your main, you shouldn't... Well, yeah, finished... Well, I just finished that on my main, and I'm 650 million battle rating. So perhaps you're focusing a little bit too much on main on that. When it comes to your Moira, yeah, if I were you, I would finish this. I would finish this. I would finish this. I would not do anything here. I would just leave it as is. And then I would get Moira upgraded. I would get these 3 first for the damage bonus. Then I would get these 3 for the damage reduction. And then I guess hit rate is important, so I would guess I would get these 3 afterwards for hit. Then whatever you want, pretty much. When it comes to your super augment, you have gotten the attack bonus or whatever. Yeah, damage bonus, that's so nice for you, I'm so happy for you. When it comes to here, you're saving up, making it better, nice job. Yes, let's get on with it. Let's see here, you have 3-star. Yeah, I've gone through all of these. Awaken you will unlock soon, that will make your Moira stronger. It made my... I've done it off camera afterwards, guys. It's quite overpowered for attack, I must say. My Pana is gaining so much attack from it. Like probably over 500,000 attack from it almost, I would say. When it comes to your engrave focus, way too much on main. I would make that frickin'... I would make that R1 0 stars, R1 0 stars. Yeah, make these relics R1, engrave 1, and continue on your Moira, preferably. Alright. Runes we've gone through. I really dig that you have a Wheel of Fate, because it's a damn good relic. When it comes to your mounts, you have a lot of mounts. Let's see if you have them correctly here. I would not use that on Moira. Definitely not. I would use that. So you don't have any diamonds, so I can't really fix that for you. But if I were you, I would rebirth that. Rebirth that. Put everything into there. Even make that level 4 or something. Rebirth that. Make all of these level 1 and put everything onto Moira. Put that onto Moira and level that to level 10. I think you can close to. When it comes to your focus here, yeah, don't focus more on main. Yeah, nice focus here. Very nice focus. I would not make that R9 though. I would make that R8. And I would even de-level these 2 to level 60. I would de-level that to level 70 to decrease your HP and level that to 100. And once these are level 60, that is level 70, you can probably get this to 100. So when this is done, you can make that level 100 and keep these 2 at 60 until that's at 100. And then you can start leveling these to 70 afterwards. When it comes to your dragon for your helm, I would actually make that R8 as well. R8, R8, R8. And get that R10 or R11. Get that R12 quickly before continuing on the others. And once you have that R12, I would get that to R12 before focusing on getting these any higher. Once both of these are maxed, you can start working on those, on augmenting and on enhancing. Yes. Yes, that hopefully that summed up that part. When it comes to your pets, I like that you have a sick Azorus. My Azorus is actually a rat rating somehow. I don't understand why. Minus augmented. I guess it's awaken level. Yours give more attack though. Anywho, hopefully you have focused much on the otters as well. Yeah, if I were you, I would get that and that. Then of course continue to use that, and I would use that, and I would use that and Grace. Those 5, all the mythic pets. But so far your Grace is fine. You need to increase our striker a lot. You need to always buy mystic factions to increase that a lot. But your Grace is fine. It's better than most. But you're focusing too much on your. You're focusing way too much on your deployed pets, which is unfortunate. But don't focus just as much on Grace pets as deployed. Grace is more important than deployed. So when it comes to Awaken, it goes the way it goes. You are actually quite close to level 10, which is not bad. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I would also use all heroes here, even though your Moira gets more bonus. Overall team bonus is better, but I'm not going to do that. You can do that yourself here. But yeah, that's my opinion on the pets. I would use all the 3 mythic pets, including Star Striker and Cat Familiar and Grace, and just upgrade them. The reason I want that is because aura is very important, and they give a good aura, that's it. And mythic battle pets, you can get a higher battle rating than legendary pets much easier, because they have a natural higher battle rating. When it comes to your soul arms, I would use this first. And I would use, cause you don't have any more unlocked, that's about the only one. I would use that first, perhaps that's second, or third even. That's number 3 or number 4, it doesn't matter. Maybe number 4, so then only your Moira's alive, then that can cleanse you. And then Blade of Rune number 3, that number 4, that number 1, that number 2. When it comes to your enhance, yeah, don't focus that much on, focus most on that. Focus, wow, you wasted a bit. Focus most on cleanse. Cleanse is the most important one here. And when it comes to here, I have no opinion about it. I wouldn't use Crimson Gems on that. Yeah, if I were you, I would get that afterwards. Use that in, use that as number 2. Use, what is it that I have? That as number 3, that as number 4, and that as number 5, whenever you have that. What skill are you using, by the way, here? Yeah, do you have Pacifying Aura, perhaps? Let's see here. Yeah, you do. I would use Pacifying Aura. Alright, Pacifying Aura saves your ass. And mix that up with a good Divine Reaver Soul Arm. 10 out of 10. People won't rage kill on you before round 3 or round 4. So that will make you survive much longer and make you do much more damage in general. That's not useful. That's also, I would use Enraged Might. Unless your rain actually survives people, and just keep it as is. I like you're using the same costume as me. And the same... Yeah, I think I copied you, didn't I? No, I haven't seen your account, so I couldn't have. But yeah, I'm using this setup, I dig it. It's quite nice. You can even see the trousers to the account, if that's what you're into, I guess. I don't think anyone... Well, some people probably are, that's why they're animating things like that. Nice focus on the orb, you're working, or runestone, I mean you're working on it. It's taking the time it's taking, you're working on the next in transmute level. Inscribe level, you have 42 unlocked. Do you mind if I change this for you? As your Moira does not have a lot of dodge runes, you can of course change back, but having dodge on her there is very useless. So if I were you, I would do that. So you have the Earth runestone, alright? Earth, that's good to know. Hit rate is actually quite useful on her. Let's see here. Hit rate is actually quite useful on Moira. Yeah, you're using Earth. I would probably not... I'm not sure. Increase defense during battle. Increase attack of own defense. Oh, that's why you're using that. What about this one? Let's see here what's useful and what's not. I think Earth Penetration is quite useful. If HP falls below 35%. If I were you, I would probably take Earth Penetration. I think that would make you do more. So how much extra points would that take? 1, 2, 3, 4, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so it would be easier here. I think I would go with that. Honestly, that makes her just deal a lot more, I think. I'm not fully sure, but I think... Reduce target's healing done by 7. Does that count for lifesteal though? Rock guard, does that count for lifesteal? Basic attack and skills will reduce target healing done by... If this works against lifesteal, that's actually quite useful. You know what? Let's use that for you. I think that's better, because then you use less inscribe points. Plus, you also make people not lifesteal as much, or yeah, people will not lifesteal as much. So, if you reduce it by 75%, if a Panla was supposed to heal 1 million from lifesteal, she would only heal 250,000, which is game changing, especially with your Asaurus. So I think that's actually quite useful. Rock guard. Hopefully you like that. Now you have a bit more points to use, which is good. I would use that. Crit rate is always fun for crit damage. And yeah, I guess the extra one. This is just end rate, right? So if I were you, you have 2 more, right? I'll just go that way for now. But whenever you have enough to go all the way there, I would get that. But yeah, as for now, there's no point in... Unless 2 plus 2 plus 2, that's 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you need 1 more then. Which you don't have right now, I don't think. Yeah, you just don't have enough. But whenever you have that, you can change that, of course. But for now, I think... Wait a minute. We could remove that. Let's see here. And go here, 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 here. We could do that. And whenever you have enough now... my advice is to get that again. These ones, alright? Because, wait a minute, 6%? 6, 7.5, 8.3. This is 3, 4.5. This is 9, so that actually gives more by a little bit, just not much. I would use this. So your Moira attack was 4.4 million attack or something. I think something around 4 million. Her bat rating should have increased, but her attack should have increased by 300,000. Yay! But you can of course change this back if you like that. But for now, next when you have more inscribed crystals, I would get these 3. I would definitely get. I would probably get the 4% crit again. And after that, I'm not sure what I would do. Perhaps get that line there, because that gives some nice fire damage. Yeah, that's it for that. Hopefully you. Let's see about your formation, by the way. I haven't really seen that. Yeah, I would use that. As your main is your most second tanky person, I would use that. You're focusing 12. Yeah, I would use something like this. And yeah, let's see how your team does in battle. Let's change a few things, I guess. There we go. This is how I would have it. Something like that. So let's see. You can of course change back easily if you want to. You're number 1. So let's challenge number 2. That's the best you can do. It's number 2. Yay, yo. Let's see how you do against number 2. There you go. Oh man, that's a strong Moira though. Maybe it's actually better to have it in Well, for your enemy, perhaps it's better to have it on number 2. Let's see here. Let's change that back to number 2. Wow, I understand why you have... Yeah, keep it at number 2 if your enemy... If this makes you win, then keep it at number 2. Oh fuck, I don't want to mess up with my sound. Hopefully my sound is still fine. Yes, it is. Probably. Oh man, dude. That's quite... Well then, perhaps it's better for you to have it as this. Yeah, alright, I admit I was wrong. I admit I was wrong. That's a good Moira though, enemy Moira. What strength is she? Yeah, she's alright. What can you do to like make her better here? I guess you need more agility. If I were you, I would get more agility. Wait. 73.6, right? Let's see here. 82.9. So if you add more agility, let's say you remove that from main because main is kinda useless against that person. If you do something like this, perhaps that's better. Let's see here. 83.2. Yeah, let's see if you do better if you have a higher agility. Right, you're actually number 2 in arena. I thought you... Yeah, well, you can beat this person now, but let's see if you can beat the person easier. I got a better idea as well. If you didn't, I got a better idea. Yeah, look, you're still winning, right? But what if you add pacifying aura here? Accessory. It's jewelry, right? Let's see here. Pacifying aura 1. Let's just see how much you have from that. 198, that's actually quite useful. So if you have it like this, in theory, this person will not have the rage to do the rage skill. In theory, and anyway. Well, what sucks about this person is that they will probably rage after that, yeah. So what you need to do... You need less hit or something. You need... Who else does this person have in the front row? You're winning, right? Because your Moira is just better. You're getting more rage earlier. Yeah, what you need is... Let me change something for you. You don't have any diamonds right now. Is there any way you can gain any diamonds at all? Can you gain diamonds from arena or something? Yeah, because if I'm correct here, you can do some cool stuff. You have claimed diamonds from there. But yeah, if I were you, use that mount in your Moira. Yes. But I think this is a better setup for you straight up, so... Yeah, you just need diamonds. You need diamonds to make changes. But anywho, if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Have a nice day, guys. Goodbye.